Can you hear? This is stainless. Ooh, about burnt my drill bit up. Y'all hold on a second. I gotta set this right. There. There we go. Son of a gun. Here to tack. Yeah. I draw this. Mother. All right, here's the oil pressure. Mother pearled it. Oil pressure. What y'all doing? All right, so I'm putting the oil pressure gauge in. And I got the temperature gauge to put in. Putting the oil pressure gauge in. I got one more. Temp gauge. I'll catch up on the comments in a second. Just hold on. All right, I got one more thing to do. Hold on. I got one more to do, and then I'll show y'all. This thing won't get tight. I guess I'm gonna have to scratch it. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, I'm gonna scratch it. See, everybody has problems, even me. Yay for plastic. All right, I'm done. I ain't messing with it no more. I ain't messing with it no more. All right, I'll fix it. I know it's hot in here, I know that. All right, so let's see. Let's check up on. I'm catching up on the messages. Man, y'all be, okay, whistling, metal art, yep. What's up, Tim? What's up, Classic Scoot? Okay, appreciate that. Chris, Rusty Metal, Chris, Scoot, Classic. What's up, Elko? Elko. All right, that's it. All right, everybody, I'm caught up. All right, so, Stan came today, and so Stan came about, it was late. It didn't get here till like 4 o'clock, so I put it together. This is stainless. I drilled a hole right there to put a light, so now I got power. About burn up that old cheek. So we got oil pressure, we got oil pressure, temperature, and tack. It must be y'all. It must be y'all. Man, I'm dirty as all get out. It must be y'all. I got full service. I got full bars. I got full Wi-Fi. I'm pulling 2. Can y'all hear me? Because if you can't hear me, I ain't gonna talk. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? All right. Thanks, Elko. All right. Elko says he can hear me. All right. We good. All right. So we got the tack. Got the tack. Got the temp. Got the oil pressure. Got to start them up. Start them up. Got the start them up key. I think the battery dead. So got that. It's got a fuel tank, but this fuel tank's for carbureted. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm either gonna try to find something or make a little aluminum box so I can put the fuel pump in it. So let me show you what I got. I know it's hot, I know that. Ain't got no gas in it. All right, so this is a Holley pump right here. So probably what I'm gonna do is probably gonna make an aluminum box, probably TIG up a box, and then just make this where it drops down in the box. And that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know yet. And then just put gas in this, and as the gas runs down, it'll run down to the little filler box. And then I can take this Holley fuel pump. This is a Holley fuel pump. And then hook this up and go from there. Let's see. I got to put a battery. Yep. It's supposed to have a battery tray, but in the description it said it's supposed to have a battery tray, but they ain't no battery tray in there, that's for sure. So I'll make a battery tray, or I'll get a battery box, you know, like one of them plastic battery boxes or something. I don't know. Also, I ordered a radiator. I ordered an aluminum radiator with 2 fans, electric fans. It ought to be here in a couple of days. It might be here in a couple of days. I don't know. The headers and stuff won't be here the next week. I just got an email a while ago saying, the client sent me a message, said that the headers and all that stuff won't be here till like Monday or Tuesday. So, and the harmonic balancer. So I can't really do nothing until that gets here anyway. But what I can do is try to do the most I can. The heater, the spark plug boots, they came in. This will cover up the spark plugs. They come in today. Something else came. Something else came. I don't know what it was. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. So this, hold on a second. Oh yeah. Here's all the, so here's all the sending unit stuff. All the sending unit stuff. Now check this out. So in the instructions, let me show you. Come live with me for a minute. All right, so in the instructions right here, it says, attach home-size garden hose to the water adapter. Thermostat is not used and the water is stationary, not spinning. It is important to run water correct direction, otherwise hot spots may occur in the engine and possible damage. Start with a small amount of water, watch the temperature gauge, regulate one, and add water, blah, blah, blah. So basically what they're saying you do is you take these and hook it to the water pump, no thermostat and no front drive, and start the engine and then run water through it. Run water through it with the water hose. So basically what they're saying to do is put these adapters on, one there and one there, and run water through it with a water hose. I ain't doing that. That ain't happening. That ain't happening, Captain. That ain't happening. So what I'm gonna do is I ordered a brand new radiator. And then actually a three-row aluminum radiator with fans and relays. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make some brackets to bolt or weld to this, some uprights, and I'm going to put an aluminum radiator right here in front of it, just like it would be if it was in the car. And then I'm going to plumb it up, and I'm going to put the radiator higher than the engine so it can burp the air out of it. And then I'm going to hook up the hoses like it's supposed to be and have an aluminum radiator with 2 fans with the relays hooked up to the temperature sensor and all that good stuff, and wire up the Holly system. Everything would get wired up, everything, every bit of it. So it would think it's in the car, and then I'm gonna fire it up and I'm gonna break it in. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Chris, just like a jet ski. That ain't happening. That ain't happening, Captain. That ain't happening. No, we not hooking a water hose up to a $10,000 engine. Ain't happening. We're gonna let the daggone water pump do its bit. We're gonna let the water pump do what the water pump's supposed to do, and we're gonna let the thermostat do what the thermostat is supposed to do, run the water. We're not putting the faith in a water hose to keep the water flow going, because see, the engine's got to get up to temp. You know, it's got to get up to operating temp. Let me show you what I'm doing. I feel you, but that water out the pipe is cold. No, it's not. What water out of what pipe is cold? You talking about the water out of the water hose? Yeah, that water out of the water hose is cold. It's ground temperature is what it is. So whatever ground temperature is, that's what the water is. Yes, you if that's what you meant, yes, you're correct. You're exactly right. Classic. I actually told y'all wrong the day, and I've already corrected myself 2 or 3 times, but I thought this was a 383 stroker. It is not a 383 stroker. It's actually a 350 high performance, CK something or whatever. I got the numbers over there on the bag. Makes 347 horsepower and 367 or 68 foot-pounds of torque. It's actually right here in this bag right here. It's actually, I've already put everything of his in this envelope. So y'all know how hard it is to do something one-handed? That ain't even the right damn piece of paper. I'll get it for you in a second. Hold on, let me put this back on. Hold on, let me get it so I can tell, so I don't want nobody to say, oh, he told us wrong. We had one subscriber on here that called me a liar before. He ain't been back on here since. All right, so that's what it is right there. It's a BP Bravo Paul 350 Charlie Tango Foxtrot. That's what it is, okay? And the dyno sheet is right here. Yeah, right here. Here's the dyno sheet. 436 horsepower, 369 foot-pounds of torque. That's what she is. That's what she is, boys and girls. That's what she is. That's what she be. That's what she be. That's what she be. Which way does this go on? Goes on this way. Oh shit, the gas is Why in the hell did they? I bet they didn't know that. They sent that sun gun with 2 gaskets. Y'all seen it too, didn't you? Look. Y'all seen it too? It's got 2 gaskets on it. Thing don't need 2 gaskets. What's wrong with them? Thing only needs 1. Damn sure. Oh no, classic. It's no, it ain't no slouch. That's for sure. You best believe that. I mean, you think about it. This is going in that 63 Impala. It's going to be a fun little whip to ride in. I got nervous when you flipped that car. You thought it was going to run fuel out. I know you got trust issues. I know you got trust issues. If everybody didn't know, Elko got trust issues, which I don't blame him. I trust everybody. It's the devil inside of them I don't trust. If y'all didn't know, now you know. If y'all didn't know, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, yeah. Sure is. Holly, Sniper 2, fuel injection. She's purdy. She purdy. Yeah, it had 2 gaskets on it. And it ain't supposed to have 2 gaskets on it. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Y'all hang tight, I gotta fix this. The stud is screwed all the way down. And it ain't supposed to be. Some people put Loctite on the studs. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't, not in this case, I don't, but some people do, and that's okay. It's actually a 350. Right. Hold on. John Hull, it is a brand new BP 350 CTF BluePrint engine. 436 horsepower, 369 foot-pounds of torque. I'm changing the valve covers. It's got a Holley mid-front drive system on it. I'm waiting on a harmonic balancer to get here so I can put all that together. So I'm just trying to, the exhaust is supposed to be here one day next, like Monday or Tuesday. Like I say, I'm trying to get as much stuff done as I can get before everything else gets here. I got to build a radiator support, you know. Look at that thing right there, just sitting there. Yeah, Elko, you got to get busy, buddy. You got to be busy. You got to get to work, Elko. Look at that thing right there. Everybody have a good day today? Yes. John, yes. This is going in a 63 Impala. Yes. Thanks, Scoot. I need an extension. No, I'm not tightening them all the way. I'm just snugging them. I think this will work. Yep, that'll work. Man. Mother's Day, Sunday. Sunday. Ah, crap, it's too long. Damn it. Y'all ever had that problem? It's too long. Gotta get some more washers. Not with a transmission on it, no. Nope, not with a transmission. No. That's what I'm gonna do, Scoot. I gotta go tomorrow to the hardware and get some, I gotta go to the hardware tomorrow and get some stuff. And I know with the new breather and stuff coming, I know it's gonna have this bolt, so there ain't no sense in me going, and I just wanna put something on here to, I just wanna get something on here to cover it. You know what I'm saying? To cover it. That'll work, won't it? I gotta get some dielectric grease too and put on all these connectors. but I believe that'll work. Yeah. Yeah. Washers for the win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's not a bad stand. I mean, them don't get no. I mean, it's a little. I mean, it's a little wobbly. If it had a hole drilled in with a nut welded on it, like a set screw, like this right here, like if it had that, see, I made this cart, right? So if it had like a nut welded to it where you could run a nut down to pinch it, like if you had a hole drilled with a nut welded, you could run a bolt through there and that would pinch that and that would take that slop out. Same thing on that one too. It would take that one out. I could come in here. Let me show you. I think it'll be all right. I mean, unless my OCD just kicks in like crazy. I got a bunch of these. I got some of these gussets. I mean, so what I could do is, I mean, I could come in here like this and weld that in there. It's just held with this piece of all thread. There's a piece of all thread that goes from here all the way through it. That's how it's held together. So what I could do is I could clean the powder coat off, punch a hole to fit that hole, put that up there like that right there, and then weld that and put gussets in all four corners. That would tighten it up. I could go right here, not this big, of course. Do a small gusset right there. I could put a gusset right there. That would tighten that up. Or I could do a strap like that. I could do some straps. Yeah, this is a piece of all thread that just runs all the way through it. JG, you know your customer is going to play. Elko, what in the hell are you talking about? You know your customer is going to play an effect. Elko, what are you talking about? All right, so that's that. Yeah. Elko, you been on that sauce. You been in that water jug. I'm gonna be on here for until 8 o'clock, boys. 8 o'clock. So we got about 10 minutes. So that's where I'm at on that. If you're a member, did you go by and check out the videos, the member videos? Oh, yeah. You know I can't leave shit alone. I can't leave it alone. You can't leave it alone. Can't leave it alone. You right, Elko. I'll be putting some dimple dyes on it. I'm going to go get a tool in the morning. That's going to make me be able to make a whole lot more stuff. I got to make some brackets. I mean, I'm literally going to put the whole fuel system on here, all the Holley lines, I have all that stuff. So it'll be plumbed up with all lines and everything. So if I do it again, then I got a stand. I can put another engine on it, you know, whether it's carburetor or fuel injection. So yeah, I'm going to make it. I got to put a battery tray. I got a red top battery I'm going to put on it, you know, and yeah, don't say nothing about that on here. I mean, don't say what it is. You got to be a member to go see it. I just saying, make sure y'all go check it out. I will tell you this. This is for my G-body people. This is for my G-body people. Where my G-bodies at? Give me a thumbs up. Where my G-bodies at? Give me a thumbs up. I got to tell y'all something. I know one thing. I need a water. No, Elko. I didn't. All right, so check this out. I got off the phone today, G-Body World. I got off the phone today with a guy, and he called me and he said, hey, check this out. Y'all know I told y'all I found somebody that had a bunch of G-Body chassis. Well, that son gun won't never call me back. So if you're planning on selling something and you put it on Marketplace, answer your damn phone or take off the ad. That's the worst thing I've ever seen, man. You put something on Marketplace, you put something on Marketplace, and then, what's up, Bobby? You put something on Marketplace, and then you don't even answer the ad. You're like, yeah, it's available. Okay, well, I want to come buy it. And then you don't never. But anyways, somebody else called me today and said, hey, I heard you was looking for a G-Body frame. And I said, yeah, I sure am. And they said, well, I got one. And I said, for real? And he's like, yep, I got one. I said, is it messed up? And they said, no, it ain't messed up. And I said, I'll take it. And they said, okay, cool. So I'm gonna go pick it up. Not this Saturday, but not this Friday, but next Friday I'm gonna go get it because they're out of town, they're busy, and they said they will be back in town on next Thursday, and then I'm gonna go next Friday and I'm gonna get it. And then this is what's gonna happen. When I go get that, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all have done started a daggone bee's nest. So y'all hang tight. Y'all hang tight. Hang tight. All right, I'm back. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to go get that G-Body frame, all right? I'm going to go get that G-Body frame. I'm going to bring it back to the shop, and I'm going to strip it. It's just going to be a chassis. I'm going to strip it, like get all the rust off of it. And I'm going to box the chassis. I'm going to box it. I'm going to build my chain bridge on it. I'm gonna build the front suspension on it. I'm gonna do everything I can do to it without taking anything off of OG6. I'm gonna build the front suspension. I'm gonna do everything I can do. Everything I can do. Run brake lines, run fuel lines. I'm gonna do everything. Then I'm going to set the engine and transmission in it. Build a cross member, do everything. So basically it'll be a rolling chassis. Then I'm gonna blow it apart. I'm gonna take it all apart and I'm gonna paint the chassis. And then I'm gonna put it all back together. I'm gonna paint the engine, paint the transmission, I'm gonna paint it all and I'm gonna put it all back together. And then once all that's done, then once I do that, then I'm gonna separate the body from OG6 from its original chassis, and I'm gonna put it on a rotisserie. And by leaving it on the stock chassis, I can do all the body work to the panels. So I got the OG6 sitting here, I can do the body work to the panels. And then I got its donor chassis sitting here. I can do all the customization to that. Brace it, everything. Then once that's done, I can do all the body work to OG6, and then I can take it apart. And then take the body, put the body on the rotisserie, roll that pig over on the rotisserie. I got a rotisserie. Roll it on the rotisserie, paint the bottom of the car, paint the firewall, and then put the body back on the chassis with the engine, transmission, everything in it, and then set it all back together. Yes, yes, Keith, what was the question? I missed it. What's OG6? It's a 1984 Cutlass, two-door. Sorry. I'm sorry, Keith, I missed that question. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint the chassis the same color y'all seen. And if you've seen the members only, the colors, I don't wanna get too much into it. So you don't have to be a member, but if you are a member, that's what I'm doing. So I'll just give you a little sneak peek on that, and we'll go from there. But let's see. I got this going. I got Nate Dogg in here. I got to put the springs on the back. I got to put the shocks on the back of it. I got to do some little adjustment, and I got that. I didn't do much of nothing on this today. Right there's the samples. Yeah. But I'm going to go get a tool tomorrow in the morning, as long as the guy don't stand me up on Marketplace. I'm going to go get a tool tomorrow, and once I go get that tool, I'm going to build a stiff leg here out of 2x4 rectangular tubing with a dead leg, and then I'm gonna mount the tool about somewhere right in here where the deck, so when I slide the metal into it, this will be like a backstop to hold it. So if I slide a 4-foot sheet in here, or whatever, 4x4, 4x6, whatever, this, I can slide the metal in like this, and this will help me hold it, and then I can do whatever I need to do on this end. What color blue is that? It's a blue that I come up with. That right there. It's a blue that I made. I make probably 90. If it's my personal stuff, I make one-off colors. Like that's a one-off color, that's a one-off. That's actually a 5-stage right there. It don't look like it because it's dirty, but that's a 5-stage. It's not like a tri-coat, but that's a 5-coat. So that has a base coat, a mid-coat, another mid-coat, another mid-coat, then a top coat, then clear. So you got the primary color, then I got pearls, then I got more pearls, then I got white ice, then I got more pearls, and then I got clear. That car's not even been cut and buff, and that car's been painted for about 5 or 6 years. I ain't even cut and buff it. And that blue there is I made that blue. I mean, I know the formula. I got it wrote down, but I made that color for my son's truck. And it's going to be blue and white. I'm not going to walk out there because you can see the other stuff. Let me hold this thing down like this. This truck's going to be two-tone. It's going to be blue and white. So it'll be, main color be blue, it'll be white down the side, be a white top cap, and then it'll have RPO stripes on the hood. So it'll be like this. Let me show you this. It'll be two-tone like this. Hold on, let me show you. It'll be two-tone like that. So it'll be blue, white, blue, blue. Then it'll have the RPO stripes on the hood, the top of the cab, at that brake line. Where that brake line is, right there where the chrome is on the back of those trucks, that will be the brake line. So the cab, the top will be white, but everything else will be blue. And then this, the chassis is getting built for this. 5 and 2 Customs is building a chassis for this. This is my dually, 4-door, twin turbo, 5.9 Cummins with a 5 or 6 speed. I got to find the 5 or 6 speed, but it's a twin turbo, 5.9 Cummins. It has the power diesel kit on it. It's supposed to make like 1,700 foot-pounds of torque and like 700, 800 horsepower, something like that. I don't know. So they're building me a chassis for it at 5 and 2 Customs. It'll be able to set, the pinch welds is going to be sitting on the ground. It'll have a 5th wheel plate in there where I can pull a 40-foot car hauler trailer. I told them I wanted to, they offered to build me a chassis, so I'm gonna let them build me a chassis. We're collaborating together. So I told them I wanted to be able to run 100 mile an hour and ride like a Cadillac. And I wanted to be able to pull a 40-foot gooseneck trailer with 2 cars on it. And don't even think it's back there. And he says, done. I'm going to run 26s in the back and 24s in the front. And JK Motorsports in Texas, they're making the wheels. So I'm going to run 26s in the back and 24s in front. So that's so. Oh, I need to send you some information. I have a company looking for someone to do a Cummins swap. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. You can send them to me, but make sure they got a big checkbook, because it ain't cheap down here in the Peach Capital. I'm just saying. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. I couldn't do nothing anyway. It'd be the first of the year before I could even mess with it. I'm booked out until like spring of next year, unless something happens. I'm booked out to about this time next year. So, I'm not taking nothing in until I finish. I mean, I still gotta, it's a sponsorship for a channel, not a bill. What's a sponsorship? It's a sponsorship for a channel, not a build. What are you talking about? I mean, on this truck here, once he gets back from the dyno, I got to water sand the bed, paint the bed, let it set for 4 weeks, then cut and buff the bed, and then start painting the cab. Can't beat the two-tone with a white. Oh, no. I got a Woody, let me tell you. I got a white. I'm telling you what. It's fire. You wait till you see this white. It is fire. It is so clean. The mock-up block and looking to promote their Cummins mock-up. Oh, you talking about G-Force? You talking about G-Force? Oh, I know G-Force is. They're right here. G-Force actually bought out Tex Racing. Tex Powell owned Tex Racing, and Tex Powell just passed away. If you don't know who Tex Racing is, if you don't know who Tex Powell is, look up Tex Powell. But Tex Powell had Tex Racing, and all the way up until, mid-2000s, every car in NASCAR or anywhere else had Tex Racing driveline components in it. If there was 48 cars on the track, 46 of them had Tex Racing stuff in it. Tex Powell got up in some age, and he sold his company to G-Force. And then G-Force moved from Ether to Asheboro, North Carolina, and then they moved another division from Asheboro to Ohio. So, yeah, I know who that is. Yep. Yeah, I know they make stuff like that. They make mock-up blocks looking for, yeah. Yep. I mean, if they want to send me a block, if you want to tell them to send me a block, send me a block. But the one in Ohio is in my backyard. Yeah, I figured that. You're in Ohio, so I figured their division in Ohio was close to you. Tulu, did you see that? Man down. But anyways, so yeah, that's where we're at on that. I hope everybody, damn it, Tulu, you done got them dog pecker gnats up here. Y'all know what you know what dog pecker gnats are? Anybody know what dog pecker gnats are? Dog pecker gnats. Go out there, if you got a male dog, he's standing out there like this. His old pee-pee hanging out just a little bit. Got that. You know when you see people talking and they got that white film in the corner of their mouth and you just want to reach up there and just wipe it off. They're sitting there talking and they got that film in the corner of their mouth. Just, it looks like they've been, I can't even say it. But when you got that dog, yeah, you can call it crust. That ain't what I'm calling it. I call it extracurricular activities. But anyways, dog pecker gnat is, you got the dog out there and you got his pee-pee sticking out, right? And you got that little film at the end, and you got all those little gnats flying around the end of it. And next thing you know, you got one flying in your mouth, dog pecker gnats. I did a video on that one time. It got like 1.1 million views, which was crazy. It was insane. It was crazy. That was on Facebook. Dog pecker gnats. Jay, you want to do a lowrider bike built with? Jay, do you want to do a lowrider bike build with you, bro? But all the bullshit aside, you need a lowrider bike. Hey, we can do it. Oh yeah, Father Time 57. And sun goes, come by. Yeah. Dog pecker gnats. Hey, look. And be wary of a man that bites his nails and scratches his ass. Just saying. Yeah. Hey, everybody go everybody. Listen, there's 26 people on here. 26 people. 26 people. 26 people's on here. Everybody, drop in the chat right now. Congratulations, Tulu. Everybody. 26 people in here. I better have 26 drops in this chat right now that says, congratulations, Tulu. Tulu just got his graduation packet today. He's graduating college. Everybody in the comments, there better be 26 daggone congratulations in here. And I mean it. I mean it. There better be 26 in here. 26. 26. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, we went from 26 people to 22. You mean 4 people dropped out because you can't give the man daggone congratulations on him going to school and get him educated. Like, that's a big word, like mayonnaise. You can't drop it down in the comments to motivate that man, to tell him congratulations. Come on, man. Y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than that. Tell that man congratulations. There we go. That's better. That's better. Y'all, that's it. I knew y'all could do it. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, we got 18, 19. 19 people. Come on, we got 22 people in here. Who didn't say congratulations? Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. Come on, I need 2 more. Get that man congratulations. Congratulations, Tulu. That makes 21. I told you, girl, I can't put it in the chat. That's 21. Everybody, I appreciate you. Every single one of you. Everyone, I appreciate you, every one of them. Everybody that took the time to drop it in there, I know I was being aggressive. But come on, man. Everybody needs a pat on the back. Hey, if you do good, if somebody achieves a task and you're on my page and you come on my page and you say, hey, man, I just got a promotion at job. I got a promotion at my work. Or, hey, man, I just bought me a new car. Hey, man, I just bought me a new house. Come on here and tell me. And I'll congratulate you too. I'll congratulate you too. Everybody needs to win. Everybody needs to win. Everybody needs to win. All right, boys and girls. Look, look here. I got to paint my shutters tomorrow. I took my shutters off my house. I got to paint them tomorrow. I'm going to paint them tomorrow. So, anyways, boys and girls. Well, Scoop, that's great, man. We learn stuff every day. That's great. All right, boys and girls. I don't want one now. No, Elko, Tulu don't need no Ford right now. He need to get his car fixed and finished the way he wants it before he gets another project. Can't stop, won't stop, keep the energy. That's right. I'll let you guys know when I catch a girlfriend and all the hood. Lord have mercy, Elko. You ain't got no sense, man. You ain't got no sense. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we ending this show tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button. Go support people that support you and motivate people, man. And don't forget to hit the 8 o'clock wake-up call every morning. I got another message. I got messages every morning for you to get motivated. I appreciate every single one of you. Remember what I said, boys and girls, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first at Loose and Drag. Peace, up, and chicken grease. I'm out. Oh, yeah. Build on a budget. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Bill, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke.